Phillips, Director of Communications at Dream Giveaway. And in this televised broadcast, you're going to see us give away the keys to these Corvettes. On this side, 2018 Corvette Grand Sport. On this side, restomod 1965 Corvette. Both of them modified by our good friends at Lingenfelder Performance Engineering. We're going to have you meet the charities here in a couple of minutes. We're going to have you meet the winner. It's going to be a great, great show. So let's get it started. Whoever likes Corvettes. All right. Well, I've got to tell you, I think we picked a pretty dandy prize package for this year. What do you guys think? I agree. Hey, the best part of Dream Giveaway is you. And the best part of everything that we do depends upon the men and women who serve the United States of America, the men and women both active and retired, who are keeping our shores safe and our streets safe. To all who serve the United States of America, our public service, our first responders, let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you for what you do. All right. Now, we have two charities with us here today. The first is the sponsor charity of all 2018 and all 2019 Dream Giveaway promotions. That's New Beginning Children's Homes. Every time you make a donation to enter to win these fine cars, so fine cars like these two Corvettes, you're helping out New Beginning Children's Homes to learn more about their mission and what an exciting job they do. I've got here with us today, he is the founder of New Beginning Children's Homes. His name is Ken Ferguson. Ken, where are you? Come on up. It is so good to have you here today. Yeah, you're holding that mic really good today.
Well, thank you.
All right, I'm going to step off the stage. I want you to stand right here, center stage, right here in front of the camera. I want you to tell people about how important their donation is and how it helps out all the kids that you're helping out.
Awesome. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Chris. Again, welcome, and thank you for coming to Clearwater, and we're excited to be here. We are based out of Arkansas, the very northwest corner of Arkansas, and New Beginning Children's Home is excited to be sponsored and be partners with Dream Giveaway for several years, and looking forward to another great year. New Beginning Children's Homes is a long-term residential care, family-style home for children. And these are primarily for foster children and children that have been into care, whether they've been abused, abandoned, or neglected in some form or fashion, at no fault of their own. So that's why they come to live with us. Also, we have family-style homes on our campuses, as well as the grounds and different things. We do a variety of programs there as well, in a learning academy, as well as after school. And basically, New Beginning Children's Homes, we live as a family. We work as a family. They go to school as a family in their public schools. They go to church as a family. They do family activities and sports and all the different other things that we would all do in our individual homes, but we just happen to do it from a particular campus. So our individual family homes can sleep up to 9 children on any given night, and we've had hundreds and hundreds of kids over the last number of years that have come through our homes. So we are very, very excited. We specialize in keeping sibling groups together. So as they come to us, and as a lot of times when they're in foster care, they're put in many different areas. Right now we have a sibling group that's as many as 7 in one particular house. There's just one set of sibling group. So we've had anywhere from 2 kids together all the way up through 10 in one particular family. So we are there for as long as they need us to be. So when they come to us, they can, whether they're there for 2 days or whether they're there for several years, through the time that they would age out of high school. And we're looking at things in the future as helping kids that age out as well in some of our journey homes. And so we're excited about the opportunity to help them on in their journey as well, even past the time that they're with us initially. So we're excited to be part of Dream Giveaways, and we're excited that you give into New Beginning Children's Homes, and you are helping children all across the country and across the states, and we're so excited that you're here with us today to celebrate. And every dollar that comes in helps to rewrite a child's future. We thank you for that and for what you do today. Thank you, Chris.
Let's give Ken Ferguson New Beginning Children's Homes a big round of applause. Come on, Ralph. here with me today. Second charity that has helped so much from your donations to enter to win great prizes like these two Corvettes. The charity is Honor Flight of West Central Florida. He's one of our favorite guys here with us today. He's a World War II veteran. Guys, ladies, these folks just aren't out every single day. So this is a big honor. And I want him to come on up. He's going to be joined by Peter from Honor Flight of West Central Florida. O'Neill, come on, buddy. Come on up. Come on up. Come on, stand the ovation. Let's do it. O'Neill. How are you today,
I went by that table there and I'm so starving. And I'm so happy to be here that I'm bringing my bed to move in here.
Good. Well, we'll work on that after the award ceremony for you. And I'll tell you, we've got a mic here. I'm going to make sure that it's turned on for you guys. And who wants to speak first about the good that when people donate to enter a dream giveaway, how Honor Flight of West Central Florida is helped out? Who wants to take the mic? Okay, Peter, you got it. I'm going to let you guys talk. I'm going to walk off stage. O'Neill, always good to have you here, buddy.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you. We have flown 36 missions already. Each mission is 75 vets, 75 guardians, 75 wheelchairs. It's a one-day trip, and we enjoy taking these guys up to Washington to see their memorials. Half of them never had a parade. They came home on a boat, got on a train, went home, went to work, and nobody said thank you. So we're saying thank you to them now. And we've flown almost 2,800 vets for free. We do not take a dime from these vets to get them up there. We got to raise all that.
We are really grateful to Dream Giveaway. This is our second year that we're a grant recipient, and we cannot fly our missions and send these veterans free of charge without the support of people nationwide buying these raffle tickets, and we're indebted to Dream Giveaway. So thank you very much for allowing us to be one of your continued sponsors. So thank you.
All right. I just have to correct you on one thing. There are sweepstakes tickets, not raffle tickets.
Sweepstakes.
There you go. O'Neill, I want you to hang around. We're going to chow down some food over there after the show, okay?
Can I be carried over there?
Hey, O'Neill, which of these Corvettes would you want to drive?
Both of them, my brother. He's right home.
All right, everybody.
Just had a birthday too, by the way.
O'Neill is now 94 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a round of applause. You're welcome. Guys, we're going to have you up a little bit later, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, come on. I'm going to have you hand the mic on over to the next guest who is coming up. In fact, I'll hold it and give it to him in a second. Now, I'll tell you what. These Corvettes are not only good looking, they are great performers. To tell you a little bit about the 1965 Corvette that's over here, I'm going to ask one of my colleagues to come on up. He is a retired Air Force colonel, and we're so proud and honored to have him here with us as part of our team. Colonel Brewer, come on up!
Hey folks, thanks everybody for coming out today. This is what we do every day, and I've had a chance to talk to some of you today about what goes on here. I'm the newest member of the team here. I'm a brand ambassador, and I'm the guy who gets to take care of these cars. So, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I am no longer the newest member. Thank you. I'm the second newest member. So I come in here every day with a smile on my face, and then PJ comes and runs me out the door in the afternoons and says, hey, everybody's going home. Can you please go home? So I go home. But that's okay. But you know what? Let's talk about the cars just for a minute. These cars obviously are a work of art. And who doesn't love Corvettes? If you don't love a Corvette, you're kind of starting to talk un-American stuff. So, yeah, so you got to be careful. Now, I've had one. I don't drive one at the moment, but I'll have another one. You know how that goes. But let's talk about these two. What you've got here is you've got 2018 Grand Sport warmed over by Lingenfelter. Okay, then you've got 1965. Also warmed over by Lingenfelter. So let's start with the 2018. 2018 Grand Sport Lingenfelter edition. Full carbon fiber package. Okay, it's got a custom paint on the hood. It's got carbon fiber all the way around. It's got a special set of rims. But where the magic comes is internal to this motor, and that's what Lingenfelter probably does best. Is they take these cars and they make a better car. I mean, we've got the Corvette Club here today. You guys, gals, are in and out of these things every day. But when you get a car that's built like this, you know it's just a better car. This has got a head package on it. Heads have been worked. It's got a cam in it. It's got a tune on it. Take a standard Grand Sport that runs about 450, 460. You get 650 horsepower out of this car. Okay? It is one fun car to drive. All right? But not only do you get this beautiful car, you get this beautiful car. All right? They're matched in Arctic white with the red stripe. This 65 sits on a Street City chassis, so brand spanking new, fully upgraded chassis underneath this car. All C5 running gear. So C5 from nose to tail has an LS3 crate motor in it. The LS3 has also been warmed over by Lingenfelter. They've had their hands on this one as well. It's got heads have been worked. It's got a cam in it. It's got a tune on it. This car goes about 550 horsepower. All right. The great thing about both of these cars, okay, is that you could drive it every day. You could drive it 18 every day. The way this car sits here, you could drive this car every day. It's set up that you can do that. And everything on this car works. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. From the flip-up lights to the power antenna to the sport mechanism on your windshield wipers. This is a complete working car. Even the clock works in this car. So for folks that got older Corvettes, you know what that means, that the clock actually works. But the other thing I wanted to tell you about this car is, some of you have heard it, and some of you will again hear it in a few minutes. This is the best sounding LS car I have ever heard in my life. Now, if some of you want to argue with me about that afterwards, be my guest. I'll be around afterwards. It only costs you $10 to argue with me. So come on up. We're all good. But when you fire this thing up, stock LS header goes into your side pipes. Side pipes are baffled, no muffler, okay? So if you're going to California, Dave, you gotta be careful. Just take the ticket. Take the ticket. Send it to me, I'll pay it. We're good. It's just, what you've got here is two unbelievably amazing cars that Dave and Jen are going to take home, and they're going to enjoy these cars for a long, long time to come. And you know, Dave, you're going to be the hit. You and Jen are going to be the hit of every little drive-in car show that you go to. So I really hope you enjoy these cars. In fact, I know you will.
Let's give Warren a round of applause. You know a whole lot about these cars. I know one guy here knows a little bit more than you about these two cars.
Yes.
And the reason is because his name is on the windshield of it.
Yes. See, I feel kind of funny standing up here explaining cars when I got Ken Lingenfelter standing in the back. You know?
Well, I think he's going to tell us more, so I'm going to proudly introduce him. Warm up that round of applause, guys. Biggest one that you've got. Celebrity of his own life. Ken Lingenfelter. Ladies and gentlemen, he did a great job, didn't he?
He did a wonderful job.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up there. You guys can talk about the cars a little bit more, okay?
Oh, you did very well.
It worked out real good. You checked off all the boxes there. So. Giveaway. These are very special cars. We had a blast. We've been showing them off around the country all year, and we're actually going to miss them, especially this one. I mean, I'm a Corvette guy. I've been a Corvette guy all my life, but this car, every place we took it, including the SEMA show this year, it was just an amazing, amazing hit. So the new owner has got some real special cars there. Yep.
Yes.
We, you know, the new Grand Sport Corvette is set up. It's the work we did on the engine is naturally aspirated because this is actually a very, very good track car, very good track day car. And the Grand Sport's got a little softer suspension in the front end, so it gets around the track a whole lot faster than a lot of other cars. And so, plus it sounds great also.
Yeah, it does.
Not as loud as this one, but anyway. You know, Lingenfelder Performance Engineering has been a part of Dream Giveaway for a long, long time, and we cherish that relationship. And we'll always cherish that relationship. And we're looking forward to the 2 new cars that we're going to be promoting through the year, this coming year coming up. So you'll see those cars show up. You'll see them on our social media. You'll see them at some very special events, and we'll look forward to handing the keys to those to the new winner next year. So thanks a lot.
That'll be a whole lot of fun. Let's go! You keep those keys in your pocket.
All right, I got them.
And you've got the keys to both cars, right? Okay, you're going to hand them both on over. I want to mention a couple of things here. When you enter a Dream Giveaway, you're helping out 7 great charities. You met 2 of those charities here today. You met Ken Ferguson, the founder of New Beginning Children's Homes. You also met the great folks from Honor Flight of West Central Florida. There are 5 other charities that your generous donations help. Every time you make a donation to enter to win 5 prize packages, the greatest prize packages on earth, like these 2 Corvettes. The other charities that are helped out from your generous donations include Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries, National Guard, Educational Foundation, Smile Network, and I had to look back at my sheet here. We've got Bright Pink. That's correct. So we've got all of them listed there. So thank you so much for all of you. Every time you make a donation, you help out 7 great charities. I'd also like to thank some of our partners. First, I'm going to thank Odyssey Batteries. These cars start up the first time every time. And that's because of the great products from our friends at Odyssey Batteries. When you want a battery that's not going to let you down, get an Odyssey battery. Also, the reason these cars look so great on the outside has part to do with how good their shine is. And that comes from Mother's Car Care products. You'll see the products back there next to the Odyssey battery rack, and we'd like to thank them. I'd also like to thank our newest product partner of Dream Giveaway, and that's Prolong. Prolong lubricants, they make engine additives, they make all sorts of great stuff that you can use around the house as well as in your vehicles. Be sure to look them up on the web. Speaking of the web, where do you see all the great giveaway cars? You find them at www.dreamgiveaway.com. We have, I believe, 8 prize packages going on right now, and I'll tell you, it's top secret. The audience here can see it, but we've got a pretty interesting bad boy Chevrolet that's coming up, I believe, on March 5th. That's all I want to tell you for now, but it's unlike anything we've ever given away at Dream Giveaway. So we want you watching your emails, want you watching the web, and you'll learn all about that. Well, again, those keys getting worn in there or what? Let's take a look at them. Let's see the keys. Let's show them to the audience.
Got them right here. It's going to be hard to let go.
Okay. Okay. Before we do that, I want to thank some of our great editorial guests who are here today. I'd like to thank Walt Thurn, writer, photographer for Corvette Magazine. Let's give Walt a round of applause. Standing next to him, Keith Cornett, a Corvette blogger. Here in Seattle, Andy Rowley from Corvettes Online. Any of our other editorial guests. These are the guys who write about Corvettes every day of their lives. Check out all of their websites. Check out their work, both in print, if their product still has a print product out there, as well as mostly on the web these days. And Look at that. What's that next to Andy right there, Ken?
That looks like a check.
Looks like a big check. Boomer?
I got you. Let me go grab that.
That's a big check. All right, we got to give special thanks to Patrick Hill, former editor over at Super Chevy Magazine. He's here helping us out today. Let's give Patrick Hill a round of applause. All right, the big check. We've got Dave Bryan's name on here. So, what's that big check for? Well, when you win a grand prize, there's taxes involved. And because we want the grand prize winner to be able to keep both of these vehicles, Dream Giveaway always cuts a check on behalf of the winner to the government so that they don't have to worry about keeping both cars. They always catch it. And that's what's great about it. $50,000 is that check. Dave Bryan is his name. He is the grand prize winner. And I think that it's about time to meet him. What do you guys think out there, huh? All right, Dave Bryan, I've got to ask you, have you met any of us before? Anybody in this entire audience has stayed before in your entire life?
No, sir.
All right, well, I'm going to ask Boomer to hand the microphone on over to you.
Okay.
Boomer's still going to hold on to that check. Now I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. This is your first time to Dream Giveaway. You walked through the door, you saw these two Corvettes, what did you think?
Is this for real? Super excited. It's like a dream. But I'm super pumped.
Great. Now tell the audience out there, you got people all across America wanting to win. Maybe they'll be the winner next time, but you're the winner this time. Tell us how it feels to make that donation and to wait and then to get that phone call that you're the winner.
It was unbelievable. It's the donations were for a great cause, way better than anything I'd probably spend the money on for helping children, those in need, and you think it's just a super long shot to win, but to get that call, it was crazy. I was kind of I don't know if this is for real, but I knew your voice from watching other winners, so it's unbelievable.
Now I kind of pranked you when I call you. Go ahead and tell our audience. They don't know the story, but I kind of pranked you. Tell them what I did.
Yeah, so he called and he's like, Dave, this is Chris with Dream Giveaway. We really appreciate all your donations to this point. And hey, you know what? We'd like to get you shirt size, so we'll give you a shirt. And so I was like, that's cool. I love t-shirts.
We were going to give him a t-shirt.
And then he dropped the, we have a little something else to give you, so you're our grand prize winner. And then I was just, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah.
All right, and tell our audience about what you do for a living, where you're from, and what car is currently in your garage. And let's start with that, then I have another question.
Yeah, I'm from Madison, Alabama. It's in very up in North Alabama. I work, I'm a contractor for a company, work with the Army, and car that's in the garage right now is a GT500 2008 Ford, and on a Highlander that's going to get parked somewhere out in the grass,
I'm not sure you've had that conversation yet, have you?
No. First thing you said is my spot is still my spot.
All right, now you're going to have these vehicles transported home. Eventually, you're going to have to make a decision. Which one are you going to take out for the joyride first? Which one? Have you made up your mind?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It's a tough decision, but it's a real good issue to have to address, so
I see.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Now, go ahead and give them a shout. Are you sharing the pride of ownership of these vehicles with a special person in your life?
The boss, Ms. Bryan, yes. She'll probably, I'll probably have to ask her if I can, keys. Can I go drive this now? Blah, blah, blah.
Now, I know you're a car guy. Is your wife a car lady?
She likes cars. She needs to get places. That's about, She
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Mr. Lingenfelder has the keys to both of these vehicles. I'm going to ask you to pick one of them, then going to ask you to go get behind the wheel of that vehicle. Ken will then get behind the wheel of the other vehicle, and then we're going to have to fire up these two Corvettes for our audience here. And remember, when you fire it up, I want you to blip that throttle about 3 good times. And when I go like that, you just go ahead and turn off the ignition. How's that sound?
That'll work.
Okay, did I mention to you that you're the winner of both of these cars?
Oh my gosh!
Let's get Dave Bryan from Alabama. Let's get him on the wall. Which one are you in?
I'm getting 18.
You're getting in the 18, Ken. That means you get to do these in your Corvette here, the 1965. 550 horsepower right here, 600 horsepower right here. And what I'm going to do is, I want you to stay put right here, my friend. And Ken, I'm going to ask you to fire this Vet up and really let everybody, Boomer talked about it earlier, to enjoy the sound of this Corvette. Everybody ready? Let's give them a round of applause. What do you guys think? Remember, Ken built the engines on both of these cars. 550 horsepower here, 600 horsepower over here. Dave, you own that bad boy. What are you going to do?
Let's start it up.
All right, what's that about? Great, let's give them a round of applause there. That's coming out, guys. While they're coming out, I want to tell you, it takes a whole lot of talented people to put together a Dream Giveaway promotion. All of my teammates here, colleagues at Dream Giveaway, come on up. I want you to meet everybody. Come on, team. You guys already learned Boomer is the second newest member of our team. Adriana, where are you? I'm going to shout you out. There you are. Adriana's over there next to Trish. She is the newest member of our team. Thanks for being on board. There's Adriana. Hey, Brad, everybody puts together the Dream Giveaway promotion. Let's get on! Thanks, guys. All right. And now I want to ask Ken Ferguson, the New Beginning Children's Homes, come on back up, Ken. I'll tell you what, you told me earlier it's about a 10-hour drive from the winter's home to where the children's homes are. Maybe you guys at some point can get together and show the kids the Corvettes. What do you think?
I think they would love that a lot.
That'd be cool.
All right, you guys work on that a little bit later. I'm now going to ask our great friends from Honor Flight of West Central Florida to come on up. Come on over here. Remember, when you make a donation at dreamgiveaway.com, your donation helps New Beginning Children's Homes. It helps Honor Flight of West Central Florida and Fly Weather. Great, fantastic, and unbelievably good for the world charities. That's absolutely the truth. But I'll tell you what, guys, do we really give away the cars? Yeah! Are you ready to be the next winner? Yeah! What did you think of the black Corvettes that we're giving away this year? Yeah! All right, fantastic. So once again, for all of our teammates, for our special guests, for our charities, and for the winner, let's get a big Dream Giveaway round of applause! Get on over to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Check out all the fantastic prize packages. We want to see you here in Clearwater, Florida. We want to hand you the keys to the next big Dream Giveaway prize package. That concludes this year's Corvette Dream Giveaway award ceremony. We'll see you next time with more great fun, more great action, and more great traction in the Dream Giveaway Garage.